today's video we're going to learn how to deal extra damage, which is going to be permanent damage, but there's a little bit of a catch. You are going to have to be triggering each time, and this is common knowledge for a lot of players that have been playing this game, but for new players this is just amazing advice for you to get extra damage in all of your encounters. So basically you are going to be needing a torch, and the torch method, the experienced player, if you're the experienced player then you can dismiss the video, you can disregard the video, but basically a torch, it's always going to be burning, and torches are going to give you extra d4 into fire damage. The thing is that d4 in fire damage might not be that amazing, might not be that huge of a deal in later stages of D&D campaigns and whatnot, but for early stages of the game, hey, d4 damage, I'll take it any day. So basically you need a torch, and you can get torches everywhere scattered throughout the world. There's going to be merchants that are going to be selling them, they are going to be in chests, there's all kind of different places where you can find torches. As a matter of fact, in the first dungeon that you will encounter, there's going to be many enemies that are going to be carrying torches, and you are just going to need one. And essentially what you are going to need to do is that you throw your torch into the ground, and then you have this little skill that you have right here, which is dip. And dip is going to dip your weapon on that surface, and it's going to imbue the weapon. You can also dip your weapon into water, and it says on the skill that you can imbue or dip your weapon into different kind of surfaces to actually imbue the weapon. I've tried on poison, I tried on electrified water, I've tried on cold, on ice, on grease and whatnot, many different things, and I haven't been able to make this thing work on different places, but with torches it works just perfectly fine. So you just dip your weapon, and then you immediately get extra fire damage. As you can see right here, we get a 1D point extra in fire damage, but also if you are going to be using your imbued weapon, you will also see that if I use my skills, I will get the extra 1d4 into fire damage, meaning that I could potentially get up to, let me see, up to 11 to 42 with my Divine Smite, because of the radiant damage that I am adding with this thing, the extra fire damage that I am getting with this thing, and my basic damage that I am getting with this thing. So it's just huge, dude. It's just huge damage, and you can potentially be just out there one-shotting people because of how much damage you have with your fire, radiant, or in the event that you want to be using, like for example the Thunderous Smite, which is going to add thunder and all kind of sources, different sources of damage. So it's just amazing, dude. It's just extra damage. As soon as you finish up the combat, you pick up your torch, and if you're during combat, if you're fighting in a situation where you are already on combat, you are going to be able to drop your torch mid-combat, dip your weapon, get your extra damage, and move on with your life. So a little fast video, a little quick video on how to get extra damage for all of your encounters, but hey, extra little damage is never going to hurt anyone. If you like the content and like it, very super appreciated. No one told you today you're a gorgeous and beautiful person. You are indeed a gorgeous and beautiful person. I'll see you got them gorgeous and beautiful people in the next one. Have a beautiful day and goodbye.